everybody. Hello YouTube, so they say. Kind of corny, but as promised, I was gonna make this video exactly 1 year later after I took delivery of this 2021 Srt Hellcat Widebody in Frostbite. The ordering process is in the channel. I'm gonna link the video of the ordering process, but to recap, I ordered this car in April of 2021 and it arrived July 2021. And that same week I took delivery of the car and traded my SCATPACK, which you see in the channel, and wanted to make sure that I have a video here to give you a recap of 1 year review of this car. So for 1 whole year I've been driving this car. I put 19,039 miles in this car. So normal driving would be around 10-12,000 miles. So this is abnormal driving, so to speak. I've driven this car a lot and no issues whatsoever when it comes to the way the car drives. It's just regular maintenance. In fact, just oil changes. The only thing that I changed with the car is the tires. The stock tires are at home. I changed it to a Michelin Pilot Sport All Season 4 because, as you see in the videos in this channel, I've used this car all winter long, and it's a pretty decent winter daily driver. So as far as the Hellcat build quality is concerned, the car still looks like it's brand new. The interior smells like it's just came off delivery, came off the truck. I have no complaints about performance, the maintenance, the build quality of the car. Everything is spick and span, so to speak. So I wanted to share this video with you guys, for those who have been following the channel along all this year of owning this Hellcat, that if you decide to order or buy a Hellcat, you won't have any issues as far as the quality of the car. So it's a high quality car, fun to drive, turns heads, just a beautiful car to look at. So if you're on the fence of getting yourself a Hellcat, or if you have a SCATPACK or an RT Charger, what have you, a Mopar that you want to trade in for a Hellcat, probably now is the right time, because the used car market is still very, very good for used cars. So go ahead and order that Hellcat. You won't regret it. I think the best thing about this car, you would say, what value it brings to an owner, is how fun it is to drive. The supercharger whine, how fast it goes, and then the so-called clout that it brings. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but the impression that it's a Hellcat. You know, it's the top of the heap, the cream of the crop, the king when it comes to domestic cars, American cars. And it has a lot of space. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. So I cannot say any bad things about my ownership of this Hellcat. If you're worried about gas consumption, maybe this is not the car for you. But I just want to make sure I make this video, because for those of you who are thinking, you know, it's been a year driving this car at 19,000, almost 20,000 miles now, 19,041 as I park here at the next stop, is that I haven't had any issues with the car other than regular maintenance. The oil change is $100 and something. You know, gas is pretty much what it is. If you have a high horsepower car, that's just, you know, comes with the territory. You got to pay to play. But as far as the quality of the car, the way it drives, the way it handles, everything you think it is, it's actually more. So go ahead and get that car. I love this car. Like I mentioned in this channel before, I'm gonna keep this Hellcat for as long as I can, and if I buy another car, it probably will be a Viper, but this Hellcat stays with me for as long as I can keep it, which could take 10, 20, 30 years. I don't know, maybe hand it down to the kids. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to make sure that you know that it has no problems whatsoever. I'm gonna walk around to give you guys a little snapshot of what it looks like now a year later, and we'll go from there. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and you know, share the video for those who are in the thought process of trying to get a Hellcat. All right, we'll talk to you soon. It's probably a pretty boring video, but it's an update video to show you how pristine the interior and exterior of the car is. The interior is pneumatic red, as you can see here. It looks pretty nice. The leather is still nice. I condition it maybe in this year, maybe 3 times for the whole year. The dashboard, everything looks good. Even the carpet looks good. So not a lot of wear and tear really. It smells brand new. Let's go to the back. Pardon my mess, but as you can see, interior held up pretty well, and you know, it's always 4 of us riding in this thing in and out. My son used this to school in high school the whole year, picking up his cousins, you know, in and out and all that stuff. So it still looks really well. Of course, as you can see, the exterior, it still looks very good. It is lowered on EIBACH Pro, so it looks very nice. Sits just right. Alright, hope you enjoyed this update video.